Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn what AM and GM inequality is. So let's start with the example. So we have two numbers, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. Suppose we have to calculate AM. What AM is? AM is arithmetic mean of two numbers, which is A plus B over 2. Now what GM is? GM is geometric mean. So geometric mean is under root AB, and here is a famous result which contributes by these two AM and GM, which says that the arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. So this is a famous theorem which says that if A and B be two positive numbers, then AM is greater than and equal to GM. So we are going to prove it. Then we move to the examples. Now, how we implement these kind of inequalities in the several questions. So let's get started. Okay, so if A, B, B are positive numbers, now we are going to prove it. First I have to erase it because the whiteboard is too big to handle. Alright. Yeah. Proof of the theorem. We have A comma B, A comma B is greater than 0. We have AB as positive numbers. A comma B, positive numbers. So we have A, B and positive numbers, and we know the familiar result that A minus B whole square is greater than or equal to 0. We have two positive numbers, and if we square them, and first of all we have two positive numbers, and if we take the difference of two positive numbers and make a square of it, then it must be a positive number or equal to 0, because it could be A and B could be the same. That's why we noted here 0. Okay, so A square, which is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Now here we have to do some manipulations to make out of the proof of the given theorem. So we add and subtract 2AB and minus 2AB. 2AB. We add and subtract 2AB. Okay. So this term and this term makes out A plus B raised to the whole square, and these two terms contributes to the 4AB. Okay. Now we move 4AB to the right hand side of the inequality. Let's do it. A plus B whole square is greater than or equal to 4AB. Now since both are positive numbers, A and B are positive numbers, so the multiplication of the two positive numbers is going to be positive, and here it's a square, so it must be a positive number. So we are going to take the square roots of both sides. Square taken, square root both sides, we get A plus B is greater than or equal to 2 under root AB. So this is a famous inequality. A plus B over 2 is greater than or equal to under root AB. So here we have the result which says that AM is greater than or equal to GM. Now we are going to implement this inequality in the question. So let's get started. I hope you have noted down. If you haven't, then rewind the video. Now going for the first example that we took in the starting of the video, which is a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3. Yes. A is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3. So here AM would be 2. Can I accept? Oh, sorry. Yeah, AM is equal to 2. Okay, and GM equals by taking this one by 2. We have 2. Okay, and for GM we have 3, which is 1.732. Okay, so here you clearly see that the AM is greater than equal to GM. Okay, now we are going to implement these inequalities in the question, which comes under the maximum and minimum value. Basically, in the notions of maximum and minima of class 12 and for JEE. So suppose we have to find the minimum value for x plus 1 by x. We have to find the minimum value of x plus 1 by x. So here we simply use this AM and GM trick. How? Let's see. X plus 1 by x, here we suppose assume A is equal to x and B is equal to 1 by x. Apply the AM inequality here. AM is greater than equal to GM. AM is x plus 1 by x over 2. Alright. And GM is under root x dot 1 by x, which is 1. Sorry. The marker is out of ink. Let me make it's fine. GM is this. AM is this one, and GM is this one. Now AM is greater than or equal to GM. So x plus 1 by x is over 2 is greater than or equal to 1, which clearly I write over here says that x plus 1 by x is greater than or equal to 2. So here we found the minimum value of this function, which is 2. Alright, so this is all, and my aim was to describe you the familiar results of the AM and GM inequality. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.